Dan Campbell did something awesome, and I think if Dan Campbell calls offensive plays the rest of the season, the Lions will be the 1 seed.
The 1 seed is a tall order.
That was an offensive explosion.
It was. I just don't know if it is an eyesight thing with him because he was wearing glasses, or the play sheet needed to be that big in his hand because he needed the font to be large enough for him to see it with his glasses. Because the way I call football games and I'm in the booth, I do have it sort of like this. I sort of go full Chuck Schumer right here because I need to see over my glasses. That's what he was doing.
Right.
He was doing this whole thing. Or the play sheet just needs to be proportional to his size. This is the thing I was thinking while watching it.
That's funny.
While also then wondering, why is he doing this? If he calls offensive plays for the rest of the season, it would be odd if he doesn't now.
Yeah.
With the results that we saw.
You can't really go backwards.
Washington also has now lost 4 in a row by 21 or more points.
Yeah,
that's the longest losing streak in the NFL within a single season like that since the 2002 Cardinals. But what they came up with is a season high total yards 546, rushing yards 226, and first downs with 30. If he keeps doing this, okay, I'm not going to say they'll be the 1 seed because there's too many other teams right now that I would be disrespecting by saying that.
Sure.
I will say
NFC is loaded.
I will say the fact that he would take away the play calling in the middle of the season without a boo or a peep throughout the week leading up to it, to what's like, oh, he's calling the plays, and doesn't have a revolt on the offensive side of the ball and his staff, that sets him up for Coach of the Year. I got it. I understand. Normally you go with teams that are surprising.
Right,
you go with the surprising picks. Yeah. But what about with the ones that have been at the top and have gone through changes prior to the season, as well as the season in which you're doing it? To do that, to have listen, nobody's ever questioned or been surprised by the size of church bells in relation to Dan Campbell. No. But that's quite something to do. I'd be surprised if he gives up the play calling at this point in time, for sure.